What's going on, Real? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we always keep it real. Attack on Titan. The final season, episode 66.
Assault. So, y'all know how I left off last episode with Levi swinging through. Somebody about to get slaughtered.
On that ass.
I don't know who about to get dropped, but people about to get dropped.
They shook. Why is this human attacking like this?
Because we play with these hoes like they, you know what I'm saying?
This is day in the park for us, homie. You don't understand. We built
it's y'all fault, because y'all kept sending them over here for us to practice on. So it's y'all fault.
Had this been day one for us, we might have been fucked up. But we've been doing this for decades, big dog. So now you about to get this work. Work.
Y'all know full reactions on Patreon, so
let's proceed with some Attack on Titan.
Hit us with that intro.
Loosen your jaw, player.
Oh
shit!
Wait, she can still do shit in there? Like, oh wow.
She tried it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hurry up and get rid of her. She's still making shit. She made that tree. She made a tree in this room.
This motherfucker.
This is where shit finna get eaten.
Oh, bitch. Shit.
Oh, not the music cut.
Bitch.
How y'all cut the music like that? Oh,
bitch.
Oh, what is that? What is this?
It's Rainer.
Oh.
He did save him.
There's too many fingers though. Like, why it don't look like just his hands coming up like that? Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Like, it just looked like his hands were closed though. Like
that looked like 20 fingers. Poor Falco, he got dragged into this. Oh, I see the knuckles now. It looked like it was all nails at first. Oh, y'all gonna die, bro. Chill. That's not.
God damn.
Damn.
God.
You gotta watch yourself, bro. There's 3 of them.
少しでも余力があるならこのまま俺ごとうなじを貫いてるはずだ。もうお前の手札は残っていない。俺はまだだけどな。
Oh shit.
Damn.
How many times can he transform?
He been training.
あの野郎。
He been training. He just transformed again.
つまり補給線のない敵地のど真ん中で袋のネズミなわけ。
They still got 100. They ain't show 100 army yet.
Nope. And people, this is how people think.
You never know what the enemy got.
そもそもパラディ島勢力それ自体にはマーレ相手にまともに戦争できる体力はないんだよ。
だから始祖の巨人さえ抑えちまえば奴らは地ならしの切り札を失うって話だろう。今その切り札が目の前にあるんだぞ。
Bitch.
Y'all know his name. Not my enemy. He's my brother. You gonna say it? You gonna say it?
Say it.
Who comes first?
Levi.
He want Levi first? This what you doing?
Oh, he's patient. Oh, you
He
don't.
said you running out of time. What does that mean though?
Armin.
Oh shit. Damn. They done. They ain't nothing left.
It's over.
Oh,
Unkind
look
shit.
at that shit. He finna just walk up in this bitch like, how you doing? How you doing?
Nice to see.
Ooh, get him, Mika. Forget that
You
bitch.
don't understand what that name means, my guy. You don't understand.
Ooh!
Got him!
Did he snatch him out of there? Look at them eyes. He owe Irwin. He gonna get that bitch. Snatch his ass up out of there. Get their ass. I'm ready, bitch. You
Get
what I'm
your
talking
ass
about.
the fuck out of there.
And doing it right in front of their ass. Oh
What's
my god.
up?
Ooh! He blew that shit up. Oh no. Oh shit. He dead. He dead. She got his ass. Damn! Right between the eyes. They not playing, bruh. Oh, Sasha, please! Sasha! Oh my god, I cannot take this right now. Oh!
God damn!
Oh my goodness. And they just right here in the middle of all this shit. He gonna go find that serum. Cause they with him. He the one who probably got that shit. I can't watch this. It must be like, oh, let me see what he look like. Let me see what he look like. My boy walked up like, check out the abs. Oh my goodness, Falco, please. Falco! John, please, cause he the type to hesitate.
Yep, and Oga got a gun, don't he?
Ooh, he shot it anyway.
Smart.
He took that shot because of what happened with Armin in season 3. Ooh.
Lay the fuck down.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh, you gonna break it for him.
Oh shit, he can break it.
Because of the claws he got. He gonna eat him too, so he can use that shit to break. And he got that thing, baby. What? What is that? Oh, they got the airship? Is that what Armin popped up at for them to get that? Who is
He
it?
did shoot it. He did shoot
Yo,
it.
they coming up on the airship. Who is somebody on here? This the first black person in Attack on Titan?
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Bitch, leading us to victory. Damn.
gotcha. Eat his ass right now. Eat his ass.
The character growth.
Shit.
He just finna use the arm. I think he finna just use the arm. Oh no, he pulled it off. I think he just finna use the arm. Oh my god.
God damn. Oh, he is using his mouth.
Oh my god. Aaron. With the character development though. Protagonist and the antagonist.
Holy shit. No, fuck that. Ain't no stop.
There it is.
Drinking
This
shit.
motherfucker cold with it. He drank that shit like cold Kool-Aid, bitch. You
Hold
see
on.
that?
He got it. He got it.
Oh, is this where he gonna wake up? He finna get up. See how you see like it look like it's more than one set of hands, but they can make whatever though, so it's whatever. Oh shit! He gonna flip that switch. He gonna do it before I think he can do it. But he already got the other one though. Here we go again. Round 3. Ain't this round 3?
Round 3, I think.
死なせてくれないん
Why
だ
he look like that?
Oh my god!
My stomach hurt.
力尽き倒れる鎧の巨人。故郷を踏みにじられた怒りにガビは一人銃を携え飛び出していく。次回教団。
Assassin's bullet. So somebody getting bodied like next episode. That's important.
Somebody finna get shot in this bitch. She going after her. She's dead serious.
I told you she like he was. She just like he was. That also makes me scared for her future because
It actually don't. Like, what if he say fuck it and like she shoot Aaron and shoot him in the chest? That'll be fucked up.
So what we doing the rest of the episode?
I don't know. I'm at the write up. Well, you know, they
Next
say
episode, episode 8. There's no way. There's no show without Aaron at this point. I'm just saying. Like he thought of this, like his character development growth. There's no way they finna cut that shit short right now.
What I still want to know for next year, bro. The anime awards. Best, could he really be in both categories? Best antagonist.
I don't know if he'll win both, but I feel like he could be in both categories.
I feel like
well, it depends on how it ends. Because I mean, like I don't know, but all I know was the shit was ignorant tonight. Did you see the bodies that were dropped? Child, Zeke done got his ass slapped. He about to get snatched out of there. They ain't even finished that shit. They just showed Levi blow that shit up and just cut.
Levi took his ass off.
Levi gonna do whatever for him because he owe that shit for Erwin. Like, you know what I'm saying? He made him a promise that he would take him out. That's why his eyes so intense when he fucking with him.
He was just looking at the little watch like...
I don't think Zeke want to kill Aaron though because that's your brother. Like, I feel like he still feel bad. Like, I don't really give a fuck about his feelings, but I feel like because he told him at season 3, like when he said I was gonna come back and rescue you or something like that. So I wanted him to tell them that was his brother though. Yeah. I wanted to see their face when they knew that your brother was coming over here to fuck y'all shit up like that. Family coming over here to fuck y'all shit up.
Your brother?
Yeah.
What do you mean your brother? You with them?
Well, his last name Yeager though, so it should be like self-explanatory to be honest. They last name still Yeager, like the doctor Zeke, like they last name Yeager.
Is it?
Yeah. Dr. Yeager, like that's where he got his name from his daddy. They ain't never changed their name.
I don't think Zeke's name was Yeager though, right?
What else they call him?
I don't think his name was Yeager. Couldn't be.
What's his last name then?
I don't think his name is Yeager because if his name is
it just don't make sense to me for him to have a different name because the granddaddy still go by Dr. Yeager too, right? When he pulled up, didn't he say that was his name? When he sat beside Aaron, remember, on the bench?
I don't remember.
Honestly, like I think they still go by the same
you
name
might be
because
right.
I mean they had snitched anyway and got his folks up out of there, so like it wouldn't really matter if your name changed or not, and they know them his grandparents, so
like maybe he got his grandparents' last name. Maybe he's.
I just said his grandparents' last name Yeager though.
No, the other grandparents.
Okay, I'm like be specific because we never really saw them, so
like.
But then that means
like you know what I'm saying, the other grandparents. You
what
know, you got 2 sets
name?
of grandparents. I don't remember, and that's the shit that's fucking me up. I want to go through the episode and see.
I'm gonna see what his last name is without looking.
No, that's. I'm
just looking up his last name. I'm not finna look at nothing else. Yeah, his name's Zeke Yeager. Like you could just type it in, that's what come up.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just
like
saying
under the search, like the searches come up. Like it's Zeke Yeager. That's why I was like, that's his last name.
Maybe
that's why I was like when they was like Aaron Yeager. I'm like, ain't nobody putting 2 and 2 together that this bitch over here is, you know what I'm saying, cutting up. This your brother. I be like, hey. Somebody get Zeke in the back. This your brother, boy. This your brother cutting up.
Like, hold on. All right.
He said that's not his enemy, though. Like, you want to fight Levi so bad. That's going to be your downfall right there. I just got to give it up to Aaron. Like, I can't even be mad at him. Like, I want to see him fuck them up so bad. The little kid that was crying and upset all the time and making irrational decisions to this man with a plan. Like, he went from kid crying to man with a plan.
And did you see it in the preview? Them people had the guns on them. The scouts had the gun on Aaron.
Did they?
Yes. Look at the fucking
preview. I thought, ガビは一人銃を携え
That's Levi right there. I don't know who these 2 motherfuckers are, but they got guns on him.
Maybe something happened.
Man, fuck these new people.
But maybe something happened because, like, for it even to get to this part, he was finna get ready to fight Reiner. So maybe he didn't. Maybe something happened. They like, why you not doing what you're supposed to be doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then he ate that other Titan. You don't know how that affects his mental either.
Man, that shit was fucked up. I thought we did I say he was gonna use the mouth? Claws or mouth? We said one of them shits.
I thought he was gonna use the claws. I think you said he was gonna use the jaw.
That makes sense though, and like
he squished that bitch like a fresh lemon and drank that shit like
bathed in the juices,
fucking
bitch.
Lemonade in summertime. I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I thought he was just gonna crack it, eat her, then eat him. I didn't know he was gonna like fresh squeeze. Like who thought of that scene? Yeah, it's who made you mad that day? Like, we gonna crush this bitch and have him drink her blood. Like,
drink the juices of this.
And the fact that she couldn't do nothing but watch, though, that gotta be horrible. Because, like, you in that thing, like, but you can't do nothing. It makes you vulnerable, too. Like, you just, unless you can make, you know, like, the stuff. But at that point, everybody worn out but him. So, how much training he been doing? He studied making time. He studied coming back. Like, the fuck? I don't know.
That's fucking crazy.
I don't know.
Man.
But Gabby gonna shoot somebody. I don't know who she gonna shoot. And it just makes me scared that she gonna shoot Sasha, because Sasha keep taking people out, bro. Because like Sasha could have killed her and didn't.
Yep.
But I know like the type of person that probably would be my weakness too. I talk a lot of shit, but like killing kids though,
I'm cut from a different cloth.
It's different when you got kids though. I know, but it's different when you got kids. Like her and Falco, like I wouldn't have been able. Her, Falco, the little boy Udo, and Zofia, I wouldn't have been able to do nothing to them.
Trey cut from a different cloth, obviously.
Did y'all see Armando come through with the super nuke and then looking down like, talking about, Bert, is this the shit you had to see? Like, yeah. But then he also like, but if we don't finish this though, like we ain't got no future, so let's go. Can we go back to the black man? Let me look at that. Child, they got, let me see where that was at. Is it right here? There we go. Let me look at this real quick.
There you go.
Yeah, he black. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. He black.
I'm going out there.
That boy said, I'm German chocolate. That's what that boy said. And he better not die.
This is Attack on Titan.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna bring the first black character to lead him in to rescue us and take us back home, and y'all gonna body him? I hope he the only one that can fly the ship, bitch, if y'all kill him. God damn it. If he died, we gonna take about 10 more of his place too. Look at Arm over here looking like he belong in a boy band. My boy got the hair like down by that. He got the little soft voice. He ready for y'all.
Fucking horrible.
I don't know who that is sitting in the back, but
I don't know who that is.
I guess y'all must have got a lot of recruits though. That's what I was thinking. They was gonna show that shit first, like how they recruited people and people been training. They just skipped to the damn. They just skipped to death. Like fuck that shit, because they ain't gonna be around no way.
That shit is horrible, man.
Yeah. I still wonder if. I just wonder, like, if Falco became the Armored Titan, if he would look like Reiner. Because in the trailer, you see, like, the Armored Titan and you see Eren fighting, like, in the trailer for the season. But what if that's not Reiner in there? Like, I can see Falco fighting because he upset. Because Reiner just turned, but he looked different. And then he, like, let me die in peace. He's still on some let me die shit.
It looked like he don't have, like, the armor on his face
It's
yet.
possible, yeah. He missing it off other parts, too.
No,
but I'm just like, he don't have the will to fight like that no more. So that's what I'm wondering. And that other dude's still alive, like whoever over them, the Chief Magath or whatever his name is. So I know I know somebody got some Titan serum somewhere. Somebody got some shit somewhere, but I don't know. It just makes me feel like he's still gonna turn because of what he said in episode 1 about like, I had a dream that I was flying through the air with a sword. Seeing that, you wouldn't be able to see the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you were somebody that seen it or did that or whatever. That's what I'm like, I feel like he gonna turn. I don't know about the little girl. What's her name? Maggie? Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's like, I feel like she gonna die, but at the same time, I feel like she gonna take a couple people out first. But I don't know. She may not. No. She got hella resolve, though. I will say that. Because she's still running around like, no, I'm gonna body somebody. They not gonna take my people like this. But at the end of the day, it's like Falco like leave Reiner out of this shit, cause like he the one who started all this, to be honest. Cause the same shit y'all seeing, we've seen over and over again
every day.
for years. They've been over here cutting the fuck up like this, so we have to watch our
people
people die.
In the park, bro. Like we finna fuck some of y'all.
All the shit we went through between season 1 and season 3, y'all getting all that in like a couple episodes back. Like karma just slapped y'all with
that's why I said, man, they trying to make you feel sorry for these people over here. That's what he's trying to do. The author, I get that, I understand that. But
it's
that
certain
shit
people I feel sorry for. The military people and the people that knew all the shit that was going on, I don't feel bad for them. Them little kids that's been taught, oh, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, and it was a lie. And as soon as y'all learn the truth, this shit popped off. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't even really have a chance to like change your perspective, view, or, you know, have the option of, well, let me go over there and check that shit out and see if I want to stay with them. You know, like, I just feel like they have no future now. Like and I get it. But it's the same for us. Like, if we let y'all live, we don't have no future either because y'all gonna keep coming. So, I don't know, bro. It's always hard to watch when a lot of people just start getting murdered. I just feel bad because, like, it's always gonna be innocent people that die in the middle of all this shit that don't know what's going on. Because you got people that just live their everyday life, don't know what the fuck be going on with the government. They don't know what the fuck going on. I keep forgetting
about Armin. What if, like, everybody's so focused on Aaron? What if Gabby killed somebody like Armin or something? He got Titan powers.
I don't know. He up in his airship, so I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, more than likely he gonna go down.
Hungy, I messed up Steve. I miss Mobley. That was her right hand. I'm never used to seeing Hungy without Mobley. That hurt my feelings, bro. He saved her though. But I miss him.
He had a thing for Hungy.
I mean, but still, he was like, y'all remember that episode in season 3 where like she went to check on Pastor Nick after he got bothered by the military police, and that dude grabbed her and he grabbed the fuck out that man arm, like, don't touch her. Like, that shit was so, I was like, Mobley, oh my god. But I don't know. It's so weird now because he not around. So like either she had to grow or like who keeping her in check, because y'all know she do ignorant shit. Like he used to be there to keep her ass in check, but she running shit now, so I don't know. I guess for an army, maybe kind of running shit together. Yeah, because she said his plan. Like she went with his plan. She like, said, "Or do you have Erwin in you?"
Like you possessed, like, boy. Yeah. Like what's going on here? Hey man,
I like that we finally see. You know, look, that's not the first black person that we seen. Because I'm stupid, but this is the first black person we seen from Paradise. Because they showed black people here. Remember, all the nations came together for this shit. Like, we done seen other black people already. Because they showed that black lady and that black man that knew Willie when they was doing all that shit behind the scenes. And they was sitting in the front row when all the shit popped off. Like, I'm assuming they're black. But, like, he's the first black person we've seen from Paradise, though. Yeah. Like, he coming from over there. But then we've never seen, like, black people.
I don't remember. Like, if I have, I don't remember that.
Nah, bro. I would have remembered that shit. We ain't seen no black people.
Like, because I don't know. I don't think we've seen no
unless he was in the underground and they never showed him, like, but in, like, an OVA or something, like, they showed, you know, like how Levi used to have his people underground. They just now, when Historia became queen, she made it so they can live above ground with everybody else. So that's the only reason, like, I can see people popping up like that. But
that's a good point.
Where's she at, though? I know she queen, but it's like, I still need to know if they were already over here waiting for this assault, or had they been on Paradise and some kind of way they mail got over there to like for them to be able to come help. Because I can't see all of them living over here like that and nobody knowing. John was over here helping, and then, you know, we saw Aaron over here, whatever, undercover. I don't think nobody else was over here, though. I think they all had to come. So, like, you know, he knew that event was going to happen at whatever date and time. So, you know, you send a mail like, I need y'all to be here at this date and time. Like, you know, so I don't know, though.
The would-be usurper.
I'm hoping they go back and fill in some of those gaps. It got to be a flashback somewhere, though, because I remember seeing in the trailer, I remember seeing Aaron's dad, like when he killed the Founding Titan and shitting him for the first time. Like, I remember them showing that again in the trailer. So it got to be some kind of flashback. I don't know. But that's a good point you made about old dude pointing the gun at Aaron, so I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Old dude?
Like when you just showed somebody pointing a gun at Aaron that was on dressed up like us?
Yeah.
I like their outfits too. I just see they got the little shit on their plates. They got their little symbol on there. Who made this shit over there? Y'all over there cutting up.
I don't know where we going with this. I don't know what's going to happen, bro. It's nerve-wracking. But that was a
Aaron has no more fucks to give, bro. Like for real, he negative in the fucks to give department. So like
Aaron Yeager looking for fucks to
give.
It
scares me though because they keep bringing up this rumbling shit, and I really feel like they're gonna do that shit before they show off. Because there's no point of you study bringing some shit up if y'all not gonna touch on it.
No, they definitely.
And like you would have mentioned it once, like he got the capability, but they keep bringing that shit up.
Yeah.
So like I'm scared that he gonna unleash that shit on the world, and everybody's future just done.
Yeah, because they do keep bringing it up a lot. You're not gonna bring something up
like
just like in Dragon Ball when they kept bringing up the Super Saiyan. Vegeta kept bringing it up all of a sudden, more and more and more.
I'm like Broly.
No, and during the Frieza saga, Vegeta kept bringing up Super Saiyan all the time. You're not a Super Saiyan yet. You're not a Super Saiyan. You're not. So they keep bringing up the rumbling. So that shit more than likely go happen before the show go horrible.
Because think about the death and the blood and the gore and the violence we watching right now. Just imagine a million.
So they said they all supposed to be like colossal type.
They all are because that's why the wall's so tall.
Okay.
Because they in the wall. So like imagine a million Armins walking the earth like what he just did. Look at all the damage he just did by himself. Like that shit gonna be ignorant. Just them walking around, just stomping shit, eating shit, blowing shit the fuck up. Like ain't nobody got no future when this damn show over. He like, bitch, ain't nobody writing no spin-offs. We ain't doing nothing. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no Baruto spin-off shit. Everybody dead.
No, it's over, bro.
Bruh.
It's over. It's like, I feel him though. Like in your shit, so can't nobody leave no stone unturned in this bitch. Turn over all the stones. Kill all the characters you want. Kill everybody if you want to. It's your show. Do whatever the fuck you want.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want everybody to die, but I don't think nobody gonna have a happy ending though. Because even though they subject to Ymir or whatever, they still got the humanity in them. You know, like you don't. It's gonna affect you. All these people just dying, and it's like it's not really their fault. Some of them, yes. The ones whose fault it is, we don't give a fuck that they did. But all the innocent people that's about to die as a result of other people's actions, like.
Ooh. What? Just thought of something. I don't know if I said this before, but what if when Eren eat all the Titans, right? He get ready to die, right? And then he tell Armin to eat me, and you live out the rest of your life. Don't let nobody eat you. You go somewhere, you die alone on the beach somewhere. Go to the sea and just die alone, and then there's no more Titans. That's the ending.
It could be that.
Yeah, I'm just saying shit.
But what if Eren eat Armin instead?
I don't think he would eat Armin. I don't
think another kind of Eren.
I understand that. I feel that. But that's the one person I think he just wouldn't eat.
I'm just saying he may not want to, but what if they had this conversation? What if Armin thought of it?
Ooh.
Because he already looking like he don't want to do this no more. Like all the shit he got to do, like he don't want to be that. Like so that's what I'm just like. If he ended up eating them all, even if their powers are lost, like still if they end up eating them all, and then once Eren died, like that's it.
But see, this is the thing. I feel like he wouldn't want to eat Armin because Armin has more years to live.
I get that, but that don't mean nothing though. Like these people had a whole future before he came and stepped on this shit. Like the fuck you mean?
We had a whole future too.
But you saying that made me think of the fact of like, okay, the original Lady Titan, Ymir, she had all these powers within her until she died, and then they broke down, right? So like, if he eats them all again, like, does he become her? Like the original, like how. You get what I'm saying? Like, that lady had all the powers in her before they got broken down. So I would think she was the ultimate being. Because, you know, like, in their history, they made it seem like she helped create the world into, like, what it was. Because, you know, I think whatever happened with her was, like, over 1,000 years. It was, like, a millennia or whatever ago. The Titan War itself just happened, like, 100 years ago, where they started fighting amongst themselves. But if somebody were to take all the powers back within them, then what happens?
Guess we'll find out.
So that I don't know, but I don't know, cause Eren just I don't know, bro. I don't know, cause he different. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which way this could go.
Built different,
cause he still got a couple years left. So like, what if he had kids and like passed the shit down to make sure like this shit don't ever happen again?
Who he having kids with?
Historia. Cause she royal, you get what I'm saying? Like the whole thing was like when they went off season 3. Remember, he started remembering that when he touched royal blood, his powers work differently because they work the way they supposed to when it comes to like and I can see that because I think the founding Titan's supposed to be able to like control people's memories and stuff too, right? I can see that happening. I'm just saying, like, only reason I say that is because when they were showing the little play that Willie did, they showed how the first king had kids to pass his will down to where, like, everybody that inherited that specific titan wouldn't want to wage war. So if he have a child with his story, that means they children would have royal blood, and that means it will work the way it's supposed to for his child, but they may still have his will to never let this shit happen again. Like, you get what I'm saying in that aspect of it.
But there's this girl called Mikasa.
I know, but what's she gonna do though?
She'll cut fucking destroy your head off. What the fuck?
But if he tell her don't do that, if Aaron tell her don't do that, then what? Cause she gonna listen to whatever he say, like she always been doing. I don't know. I'm hoping nobody have no kids.
Mikasa don't want that dick.
But I'm just saying, you gotta think about the years we missed that we skipped too. Cause like you were saying that he don't care about her the same way he care about that she care about him. So what if he made that known though, and we just didn't see that part? You know, that's probably why she crying and shit like I'm home. But I don't know. I'm hoping nobody have no kids in this shit, cause like none of y'all really got no future, to be honest. Cause like if you have kids and pass this shit on, your kids got a short lifespan. Like why would you want to do that?
Exactly.
Like I would rather them go with your option. Everybody just all into one, and then that person go off and die by themselves, and that's the end of that shit. Like but I don't know what they gonna do. I hope he don't have no kids though, cause like the way he acting right now, that shit ain't even gonna be a good look. Like I don't. And they so young still. It's just like, ew, like they not old, but they like 20. They like anywhere between like I would say 19 and like 22, somewhere up in there. But I'm just like, y'all got all this shit going on. Who got time to be fucking? Like I'm just like all this shit going on back to back.
Look, man, we're gonna get up out of here. Full reactions on Patreon. More Attack on Titan next week, man. I hope y'all enjoying the
I hope ain't another break after this next episode.
I hope y'all enjoying the series for what it is. Like it's a lot of people complaining to the people at the studio.
Y'all leave them people alone. Like, be glad you got a show that's animated, because
and let me tell y'all, them people didn't even want to animate Attack on Titan. They wanted to postpone it for a year. But the higher ups, you're attacking the wrong people. The higher ups made those people work on that anime. So when you have a job and like your boss tells you you have to do something, you have to do it.
I'm gonna say this. First of all, half of y'all that's complaining, if y'all torrenting the videos anyway, like y'all not even paying to watch. If you gotta watch that way because you can't afford it, cool. I'm sure everybody that stole videos before or whatever, but you can't complain if you not paying to even watch the show in the first place.
Yeah, like
how they supposed to make money to animate the shit the way you want if y'all not even paying to help
like
the
you're
show
not even like you going to the bootleg sites, the sites I'm talking
They'll
about.
Be the main
and
people that be complaining
and complaining.
Like if I'm watching some shit that way, the last thing I need to do is complain. You watching the shit for free.
You watching it for free. You're not on Crunchyroll, Hulu, Funimation, none of that shit.
And then people making a big deal out of CGI, like they ain't never used CGI in Attack on Titan before. Like,
bro, stop it. Cut it out.
Can you animate this shit though?
Can you draw this shit at all?
Can you donate money for them to make the shit better?
And then, bro, I could go all day on that shit, but I'm not even finna do that.
But that's I hate when people can't separate something from like the people behind it. Like those are people. Like who want to go to work on some shit and be excited about it and to make it lively and vibrant, and then you got hate mail coming in, death threats, all kind of ignorant ass shit like that about some fucking cartoon anime. Like, chill with that shit.
Let me come to your job and
complain about what you do. And I know it be adult, it don't be kids, because kids don't know enough about animation to even complain like that. Kids be glad to watch shit. That be fucking grown ass people.
Yeah, that be the 21
complaining
and up
about shit.
I feel like that be anywhere from 18 and above. I feel like that be them. I'm like, bro, you ain't got nothing else going on in your life. You complaining about an anime?
Sit down and do your homework.
Like, you got a whole job or something, don't you? Maybe?
I don't know. I'm just like, stop complaining about shit that other people do. If that shit was like Tokyo Ghoul, you know what I'm saying? Like some other shit that done been fucked up along the way for whatever reason, cool. Like, I like Black Clover. They animation ain't even on this level, but they shit good too. And then I think they budget gets snatched away for Baruto. Like, what if the budget for these got snatched for some other shit that wasn't even as good?
Black Clover budget gets snatched? What?
Like, they have to pick which episodes they put money into, but most people be saying they budget go to, like, Baruto. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what people be saying, though. I don't even like Baruto. I ain't never watched that shit. I don't care to watch it or whatever. And they probably got bomb-ass fucking graphics just because it's the the successor to Naruto.
That's horrible, bro.
Like, I don't see nothing wrong with this. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with the animation, but people nitpick about everything, though. I'm just like, be glad the shit got animated to where you can watch it instead of you getting that 4-year gap, like, after season 1.
Because it could have happened.
Now, think about that shit if you would have had to wait 4 years to watch season 4 after watching season 3. Because y'all want to nitpick about animation.
What if they just decide up in one day, like, you know what, I'm done. Turn it off. They're like, cut it off. Just cut it off abruptly. No warning. Due to all the hate that we're getting, we're going to stop production. We won't start back until a timely matter. We're done with all our other projects. Jujutsu Kaisen, the God of High School. Know what I'm saying? All these other things that they got on their plate. All that other shit. Until that shit's done, then they'll come back to this. That shit might take, you don't know what, 10 years, and then you sitting there looking stupid. Y'all don't think about shit like that.
It don't matter. We gonna let y'all keep messing with them. That's all I'm saying.
Cause it don't bother me if it stops.
Because if it don't come out, I'm gonna go read the manga.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be satisfied. I animated in my head. But we finna get out of here because we got some other stuff we gotta do. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the episode. I'm nervous about what's coming next. Talking about the assassin's bullet. So somebody about to get bodied. I don't know who, but
thank you for the support. Full reactions on Patreon. I'm telling you, that's where you.
And
need
if
to
you
get
like our videos, subscribe.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you might want to get over there because it's a different video for them to little edit this shit. It's a different fucking vibe, bitch. Okay. Watch the hands.
Okay, boy. Cut the video off with them hands.
It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.